Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We have a banger of a new project to cover today. It is a meme. It's on Base Chain. It is based on a unique, great character. It's like something you would see out of a Matt Furie comic strip. Additionally, this project comes from a very experienced dev. They already have some big name influencers covering it. And this project is already listed on a tier 1 exchange, not even just a few days old. And among that point, this coin is at the perfect age and market cap level for aping, in my opinion. It's exactly 3 days old, meaning it's basically brand new. You're hearing about it before everyone else. At the same time, it's past that 1 to 2 day point where you're not sure if a project's going to stick around. This one is here for the long run. They have some of the strongest Twitter game I have ever seen, and this chart is glorious looking. It is trending up and to the right every single day, which is especially impressive in the last 48 hours because most other meme coins have dumped. Not this coin. It is pumping. So without further ado, it's a promotional project. It is called GRIPPY on Base. It's on Base Chain. GRIPPY is a great name of a project. It's just kind of hard sounding. 2 syllables, got a nice ring to it. And here is the GRIPPY character. He is just a badass mofo. When I think of the name GRIPPY, I think of a hard character like this, and he definitely fits the bill. And we can get into the specific narrative, characters, personality in a little bit. We'll check out the website later, but first let's get into some price action. So here is GRIPPY. It is 3 days old. It is 660 million market cap currently. It's on both CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. For a 3-day old project, that's very rare. You have to pay to get it fast tracked on these sites. Usually it takes a couple weeks. So if you want to get it listed within a day or two, you have to pay upwards of $5,000 or $6,000 for just CoinMarketCap. CoinGecko is probably similar. So that shows commitment from the dev. They have deep pockets. That's what I like to see. So anyways, 660 million market cap currently. We are literally trending up and to the right every day. It launched 3 days ago on September 16th. Again, the rest of the meme coin market the last 2 days has been nuking, and this is working against the grain of the market. If the market was pumping, we'd probably be at like 2 to 3 million market cap currently. Pretty good volume, 240K, 24-hour volume, liquidity 100K. That is, usually it's a 10 to 1 market cap to liquidity ratio. This is about a 6.5 to 1. That means there's more liquidity than normal. So that is a good thing. It means you'll be affected by slippage less. It means you can, slip in larger trades, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 without pushing the price up too much. That's what you like to see. Now, the big exchange that is on is Biconomy. Biconomy is a big one. They're the number 26th biggest exchange in the world. That is a tier 1. And what do you know? In the last few minutes, we already went up to 800K market cap from 660K no more than 10 minutes ago. We got some big green candles right here. Looks like it is a $6,600 mini whale buy from a mini whale. So when you have a trusted dev with a history of successful projects, this is what you have. People are aping in early. Now you can also buy GRIPPY on Uniswap if you are a DEX person. Remember, base chain projects like GRIPPY are compatible with Uniswap. And as for wallets, pretty much anything. MetaMask works with Base, Phantom works with Base, Trust Wallet works with Base, Coinbase Wallet, which is now Base app, that works with Base. Now let's check out the GRIPPY website. GRIPPY is here to reclaim the chain with a strong community and dedicated holders. GRIPPY is now a CTO, so the project was CTO'd a few days ago, and the community is driven to take to its well-deserved place to be the #1 meme on the Base chain. And GRIPPY personally, well, he feels like he crawled straight out of a Matt Furie comic. He's wide-eyed, he's goofy, he's oddly wholesome, he's badass, but he also has that positive, chaotic meme energy that we all love. He's not just a frog, he's a sticky symbol of community, culture, and holding strong. And as I showed before, this is what GRIPPY looks like. He has a badass chain. He's got a badass Rolex. He's smoking a cigarette. He's got some finger horns sticking out of his head. He's got a creepy look on his eye, more of a mischievous look on his eye. And he's holding a brain. Interesting. Wonder what that's all about. He's got some coins sitting all around him. And here's a little 20-second video clip teaser, just to give you more of a style of GRIPPY's personality. And he introduced himself at the end. So watch the full clip.
Hey everyone, ready for maximum speed? Just wait and see.
He's got biker gang elements to him. He rides a Harley. I could see him being a Hell's Angel. And maximum speed to the moon is what he's referring to there. Now, if we scroll down here to the gallery, we see some memes, and you can get a better grip, no pun intended, on Grippy's personality. So he rides a bike, a motorcycle, as I mentioned. Here he is with his biker gang jacket for the Monster Brains Biker Club. I like that badass look. He's drinking a beer. He's pumping some iron in the gym. He is firing on Jeets. He does not take kindly to Jeets. He's checking the charts, smoking a cigarette. So Grippy is just your guy's guy, your testosterone-fueled, manly man. He rides a motorcycle. He's in a biker gang. He gets in brawls. He pumps iron. He drinks a lot of beer. He's that guy you want to hang out with or you want to be. Now, as for how to buy a base chain coin, if you're not quite sure yet, maybe you don't have experience, so I already mentioned Trust Wallet works, Phantom Wallet's compatible with Base, MetaMask, pretty much all the wallets. Now, how to buy, in terms of bridging over, the best bridge I use is DeFiWay.bridge. So here you can bridge your USDC or your USDT from, say, Ethereum onto the Base chain network, and then from there, you go to Uniswap to then use that new USDT on Base to buy Grippy. You would enter the contract address right here. I assume everyone already knows this. Tokenomics, 1 billion total supply of Grippy tokens. That is the ticker Grippy. Taxes 0%, buy tax, 0% sell tax. Liquidity protocol, LP is burned, contract is renounced. 50% of the total token supply goes to liquidity, 15% goes to marketing, 10% goes to team, 25% to community incentives. I like this kind of the old school tokenomics pie chart for this meme coin. It has some 2021 meme-ish elements to it. Now, if we scroll down to the roadmap, we can see, so phase one, they pretty much smashed out everything else. Website creation, community forming, socials, dexes listed, etc. Phase two, we've already smashed out some of these. They've been already listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. They're at about 250 or 300 holders, so we're not quite at 1,000 holders. They've already started some meme contests. They've started strategic partnerships with influencers. There will be a merchandise store launched, it looks like, both NFTs and physical items, so watch out for that. That's pretty cool. And with phase three, it will be development of the Grippy dashboard. You can stake and then track your coins and your portfolio, and is it up or down, etc. Then there will be more staking pools, a governance voting system. You can vote in DAOs for future roadmap decisions. First centralized exchange listing, they already smashed that out by economy, and then strategic marketing partnerships with crypto brands, not just influence. Now let's check out the Grippy Twitter page. The first thing I always look at is the frequency of tweets. I want a high volume of Twitter activity, lots of tweets. I want a mix of memes, partnership announcements, exchange listings, influencer retweets, community member retweets, and they have it all. So we have a tweet 4 minutes ago, 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 3 hours ago, etc. In the last 24 hours, they have 18 total tweets that I counted. Crypto Empress, very big influencer. She is in the Grippy community. She is tweeting about it a ton. She has over 100,000 followers, so that adds instant credibility right there. She hosts Twitter Spaces as well. She generally picks very, very good projects. And then if you look at the pinned tweet here, there's all the links, and it looks like they're also on Instagram. Pretty cool. The Grippy artwork and character works perfectly with the gram style. That's what I like to see. What else do we have here? There's the Biconomy listing, and they're already listed on a bunch of big wallets. OKX wallets, Gate wallet with the Grippy logo on each of these. Coinbase wallet, now called Base Wallet, they're on that one. BitGet wallets, Binance wallets, so they are on all the big ones. So does this increase the chances that Grippy, could be actually listed on one of these exchanges, like Gate, for example, which lists a lot of meme coins? Absolutely. And all these wallet listings and exchange listings, this is all in the first 3 days. Non-stop activity from the dev. There's the CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listing. We got a good meme here. Grippy is going to the moon, and he's like spraying Bitcoin to zero, something like that. Here we have some Twitter callers doing some price action. And then Grippy is also in some media publications. Look like they have an article written on them on Gates websites, on CoinGecko. They have a promotional article written. And then also on, so yeah, it's Gate Alpha and then MEXC. They have an article written as well. We got some more chart action. And that is it for Grippy on Base. So obviously the most bullish thing about this is that the dev clearly has experience. You don't get listed on one major exchange and 5 big wallets in the first 3 days unless you clearly have done projects before and you have big time connections in the space. I think the Grippy character is great. It definitely has that Matt Furie feel to it. The Twitter game is 10 out of 10, super strong. Crypto Empress, that's pretty much a tier 1 influencer. She is covering this. The community is growing. And obviously 700K, 800K market cap, that is the perfect market cap level to ape, in my opinion. Do your own due diligence yourself. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. I will be back later with a new video. Fam, drop a comment down below. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.